when you live in Detroit, and if you look at artists historically that have lived in Detroit, like, there's so much negative space here. Part of the reason that it's been such a culturally, like, vibrant, meaningful place throughout time is, like, all the negative space here can only be recuperated through aesthetics, through taking it and translating it into artworks. Typical morning begins with me waking up, putting on my rare book, my customized rare book attire, which you see me wearing right now, and then venturing down 1.1 miles to my bus station, which is located at Larned and St. Antoine in downtown Detroit. I have not owned an automobile for the past 18 months. I catch the number 615 Smart Bus, which runs down Jefferson, up Kercheval, through Grosse Pointe, and deposits me about a block and a half away from the remote location where all my rare books are that I can't take you to or disclose because it's very top secret.
Tigers are on that. All the old tigers are on that. When I'm in a pinch, I gotta hit up Brandon Inch. Yeah, you know we go on a bench. Put it in the nostril. I swear to God, all the old tigers are on that glass. They're getting blown. Old Tiger Stadium's gone. Now it's just a vacant lot. LK Line goes there a lot.
My name is Ben Ness. I'm 31 years old. I live in the Eastern Market in Detroit, Michigan, but I was born in Toledo, Ohio. I went to high school in the suburbs of Detroit, Michigan, in Clarkston in Oakland County, and I work as a rare book dealer, and I'm known around town for being the rapper Doc Waffles and person of intrigue. My occupation certainly informs my activity as a rapper just because I'm always in contact with so much interesting, antiquated material. Like, old books are full of, like, rich information and, like, vernacular, and just, like, you encounter, like, turns of phrase from old books because they're old. It's like they take on new meanings over time. So, you know, if I go through and catalog a stack of, like, 50 rare books in a day, like, I'm coming in contact with a lot of unusual verbiage and information that is easily translated into my poetic practice. I've never had any kind of job aside from selling rare books of any consequence since I got out and started living on my own. So I knew this guy, and I knew he had all these books, and I had been doing books on the internet for this art gallery and had learned a lot about online sales and infrastructure. And so I just set up, like, a web presence for this one specific collection of books. And my catalog now contains over 3,600 titles, and I'm adding more rare ones every day. Selling rare books and getting high. Legally. Medically. Okay, so after a long weekend of slinging rare books and rapping, it's now Monday afternoon. We're down here in the hood right now getting ready to go to the post office. I got all my little packages, as you can see, getting ready to sling these fucking rare antiquities all over the world. And I just want to say, good looking out, Franco Cerami of Fountain, Colorado, for copping this rare book. The romantic thing about the internet age is, like, you're selling these fucking sweet books all over the world. Like, good looking out, Debbie Roberts of Lakeville, Minnesota. Cop that key $35 fine leather-bound copy of War and Peace.
Accidental nap or strip the bride, bear trap. Broken payphone or insufficient postage stamp. Bottom of the cereal box, Lucky Charm sugar. Sorry soccer moms, I'm a pottery barn burner. When I was having alcohol withdrawal dreams, I still kept a golf team. Word. And if I never set foot again in that bookstore, I'm always gonna keep it John King. Yeah. Will you be there the day they strap me into that dentist chair and extract whatever precious metal is left in there? Stick around, stay the night, drift off to VHS tapes of hockey fights, plastic forks, paper plates, uncooperative weather drifting around in space, about to place my winning Scrabble tile, then you flip the board, retire my number with those red rummy lips of yours. If sobriety means not sleeping on an inflatable mattress, then I'll impose my will. If getting older means getting more disposable, then I suppose I will. If fluttering hearts are more prone to jellyfish attacks, then I'ma hold mine still. Come on. If getting older means...
When I was in 8th grade, some dudes on the golf team introduced me to the music of the Wu-Tang Clan, and specifically the album Return to the 36 Chambers, the dirty version by the Old Dirty Bastard. And I was so fascinated by like this poetical form that was so like visceral and raw and emotive. And I've always been like very literate and inclined towards writing and using poetically like florid language. And so once I discovered the Clan, I got into other more, I don't know, underground hip hop and other individuals who explored more innovative poetical forms. And then I started to write my own raps after I moved from Oakland County and Gulfview Drive to Detroit. The greatest reward that I get from rapping is just making these things. I've been doing it now for over 10 years. I feel like I've developed like my own style and craft within this discipline that nobody else can do. Like my rap and my poetical practice is formed by my own personal experiences, like reading, my own like personal insights into writing and aesthetics, my own experiences living here in Detroit. It's a story that only I can tell, and like the rap is the form that most closely mirrors and most vibrantly approximates like the experiences that I want to retell. I don't know, I feel like right now like the best raps that I'm gonna make are gonna be right now in the next couple years of my life. I feel like last year I really started to hit my stride and figured out how to make the sort of rap albums that are gonna be real meaningful works of lasting beauty. So in 10 years, I hope that I'm being celebrated and appreciated for the rapper works that I'm making now as a relatively young man, and enjoying the fruits of that by touring the globe and being introduced to women of unusual origins, such as Danish or Portuguese, combined with Viking.
Word them up, I heard them frontin', heard them frontin', heard them frontin'. Word them up, I heard them frontin', heard them frontin', heard them frontin'.
Atlas tenant, parking only, violators will be told
by the author of I the jury, a signet book